What's up, guys? I'm gonna do a Raw review. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. This is boring as shit. And I knew they were gonna give us a boring show. This is nothing new. I knew it was coming. First off, we start off with Michael Cole telling us again about why Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are beefing again. It's a recap from 2 weeks ago, the Royal Rumble, and SmackDown. This feud is really getting on my fucking nerves. This shit is really played out. I don't understand why Kevin Owens out here attacking motherfuckers, attacking his best friend. So, I don't understand this shit. It's really played the fuck out. Sami Zayn comes out. He says he's been thinking about the feud between him and Kevin Owens, and that he went from the Indies to NXT into the main event, which you only main event in night one. I'm sick and tired of these people. I'm sick and tired of these wrestlers, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the Usos, coming out here talking about their night one main events, their main events of WrestleMania. No, you guys aren't. You guys are just night one main eventers. You guys are not main eventers. The only main eventer is Roman Reigns at this point. You see what I'm saying? So he says a bunch of bullshit, right? He says, I want to fight you in Montreal. I'm not medically cleared. Whatever the fuck. Well, wait, hold on. Adam Pearce actually says that. Actually comes out. He says that I want this match to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Medical said no, and I said no. Dude. Kevin Owens and... No. Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes, it's the power driver they took that came in 2 weeks, right? Cody Rhodes came back in 2 weeks. So Sami Zayn is not that fucking injured. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have a fight. Sami Zayn's probably gonna get a win, or it's gonna be in a no contest. No contest. So that's how it's gonna be, and that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? This is Adam Pearce is so boring. It's so fucking whack. He's talking about I can't stop Kevin Owens if he hits you with a power driver. He tries to end your career. I can't stop you, Sami Zayn, if you try to end Kevin Owens and shit like that. Sami Zayn says he wants this match. It's a bunch of bickering back and forth. I'm really sick of this fucking match. We have to deal with this shit for 10 weeks. If they do this match for WrestleMania, I'm going to flip my fucking head open. You know what I'm saying? These guys should just compete in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and call it a day. Nobody fucking cares, you know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, right? So now it's a non-sanctioned match, and it says it's not official. It's just a non-sanctioned match. You could have just said it's a non-sanctioned match. Why do you have to keep putting in extra shit? It's nowadays people always got to say something and add shit in. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense, and we don't even give a fuck. We get a recap of Nick Aldis showing the Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez walking by the ambulance where Jade Cargill got injured at, right? I don't know who did it. We have to find out who did it. We can't just assume it's them if they're just walking by the fucking ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see what goes on. A lot of people are saying it's Naomi, Ali Dobbit, Bianca. I don't think so. So we'll have to see what goes on with that, right? Raquel... Judgment have a promo backstage, right? So basically, Dominic's are you concerned about the whole Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill thing, right? They was don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. They just bicker. So the whole thing is this, right? Finn Balor's telling everybody we should win tonight. We're all going to win tonight, right? You're going to win your qualifying match. You're going to win your match against AJ Styles. And you're going to win your match against Roxanne Perez, which nobody gives a fuck about these matches because we already know AJ Styles will beat Dominic Mysterio. So Finn Balor's a jobber. I don't know why he's giving a fight to this group. He should just get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? He should just kick everybody out and put Austin Theory and Grayson Waller in, and we have the jobber team at this point because Judgment Day is just really played out. You get what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We go to a commercial break, 2-minute break, right? We go up back, AJ Styles versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio, right? We start with Styles starting putting Dominic in a headlock. He puts a suplex to Dominic Mysterio. Michael Cole has to tell us again about how John Cena is going to enter the Elimination Chamber match for the last time. This has nothing to do with this match, right? And I understand Michael Cole likes to do the highlights of tonight. It's tonight we have a main event, The Rock versus Stone Cold, or tonight Triple H will talk his, you know what I'm saying? And we'll have Al Snow versus Kurt Angle. Dude, let's just talk about Al Snow, Kurt Angle. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole night. We got time to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? They brawl back and forth, and Carlito comes up, but AJ Styles kicks him, right? After AJ Styles hits Dirty Dominic with the forearm, right? He hits him with the whatchamacallit, right? My bad, y'all. My bad. He hits him with the Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. Match ends. He wins the match. Braun Breaker comes out. He goes for the spear, but he misses. Dirty Dominic gets hit with the spear. Fucking AJ Styles and Braun Breaker brawl, but Braun Breaker runs and shit. But Braun Breaker, he should be wrestling. I'm really getting tired. This whole Intercontinental Championship thing is really getting out of fucking hand. Why is he doing backstage promos? He should be wrestling. Him and Gunther are really getting on my nerves. They are not fighting champions. I am tired of wrestlers like them are coming out here talking about they're fighting champions. That is a lie. That is a fucking lie. It's played out. It is a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Up next, we have Dakota Kai versus Ivy. I don't care about this match. You know, the whole Women's Intercontinental Championship match, it's unnecessary. And like I said in my last video, it's a waste of time. These championships have no meaning. Just because a woman doesn't have a championship doesn't mean you have to go create one. We will have one championship and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? And all the women will fight for the world championship. But nowadays they can't. My bad, I'm stuttering here because I'm getting mad. Because all the women now suck. You know what I'm saying? They fucking suck. That's why they have to have other championships, because Triple H, knowing deep down inside, he sucks. And they all suck. They're not that damn good. So I can't do a review on a Women's Intercontinental Championship match anymore. Because they need to get rid of this shit, and they all should be fighting for Rhea's title. That's the championship you're supposed to fight for. So let's move on. We go into another commercial break, right? We have back here to Gunther. He does the he mocks the yeet in the entrance. He comes from the crowd with no music. He says absolutely nothing, right? He says he is tired of people who can't lace his boots. Tired of people who can't lace his boots. He says a bunch of nonsense, which I can't agree on. I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? He said, I came in with sense in this company while you guys were yeeting and having fun and dancing and shit, right? He asks Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, in your opinion, do you believe Jey Uso will beat me at WrestleMania? Pat McAfee says, hell yeah, I think he could beat your ass. He tries to whoop McAfee's ass, but Jey Uso comes out with officials. You know, so he looks mad as hell. He runs out there and they start brawling, right? Officials break it up. Jey Uso started throwing drop kicks at them, right? Lays a smackdown at the candy asses, right? Pat McAfee starts yeeting again. Because, you know, Pat McAfee loves to have fun and shit. Loves to talk a lot. He's like another Michael Cole version. A little cringy, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Kathy Kelly does an interview backstage. She asks Liv and Raquel, do you have anything to do with the situation with Bianca and Naomi? Liv's like, let's just move on from here. Tonight, fucking Raquel's going to beat Roxanne to be an Elimination Chamber match. Kelly asks them, you're ignoring my question. Do you have anything to do with Naomi and Bianca Belair? Liv was like, stop asking me that question. I don't want to answer your question. Can we move on? You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. I don't know if they even have anything to do with it. And guilty people act like that too. So, I don't know. We don't even care, right? So, Michael Cole has to show us another recap of Sami Zayn and Adam Pearce doing a promo. We don't fucking care about this feud for the 1,000th time. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are planned out and so boring at this point. I could care less if they get released tomorrow. You understand me? That's how boring and played out these guys are. Jey Uso cuts a promo. Kathy Kelly asks him, how are you feeling out there going on to WrestleMania and Gunther mocking you? He says, I am pissed off. They always dobbed me. They said Jey can't beat him. I've always been a tag team player. He says, I am the Royal Rumble winner. I am shocked. I'm going to shock the world as the World Heavyweight Champion, right, at WrestleMania. So it's the same thing again. It's the same promo we're saying over and over again. And I like Jey Uso, but it's like, dude, it's the same shit over and over. Like, come on, man. We need new things in these promos. Another commercial, right? We go to another commercial, right? We go to Roxanne Perez versus Raquel Rodriguez, right? Roxanne grabs and throws her around the ring. Roxanne starts screaming and shit like she's in a fucking horror movie or some shit, you know, because, like, it's so fucking, like, Roxanne Perez is so cringy and boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, she makes me feel the same way Michael Cole does, like, a little, make me feel weird, a little, you know, creeped out, and fucking weird, you know what I'm saying? So she starts slamming her around, and she basically starts squashing her. Roxanne starts running out the ring and shit, and she starts getting her ass beat again, right? As the match goes on, Bianca Belair's music comes out. Liv Morgan starts shitting and pooping on her pants, right? She gets scared. Fucking Bianca, like, you attack my friend, right? Starts beating her up. Liv Morgan starts running away. Naomi comes from behind. They start beating her up, right? So the Roxanne wins, and now she's in the Elimination Chamber match after a roll-up. So if they did attack Jade Cargill, hey, they got some shit coming to them. You gotta let Morgan shit on herself. Give him, scared for her fucking life. Raquel had to grab her. Shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell. But at the same time, nobody cares about the shit until we find out what goes on. But it's gonna be interesting because what if Jade Cargill comes out and starts attacking Liv Morgan? And what if Jade attacks Naomi? You never know what can happen. So this feud better be predictable. And Triple H better not fuck this feud up. I swear to God, he better not fuck this up. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Really. Seth Rollins cuts a promo. He says the final words after Kelly asks him a question. He says the final words are WrestleMania is 10 weeks away. 10 weeks away. Just think about 10 weeks, man. That's crazy. And I need to win this match and go to WrestleMania and then become WWE champion. I need this win way more than Finn Balor does. Karrion Kross comes up after Seth wins. He says, Sammy, I know you're watching this, but you and your friends are really insane. Jey Uso's going to lose at WrestleMania? Seth Rollins is going to, no, Jey Uso is going to win at WrestleMania? I don't think so. Seth Rollins is going to win the Elimination Chamber? I don't think so. And you believe you can beat Kevin Owens at the condition you're in, knowing Sami Zayn is fine. And it's like, why the fuck is Triple H acting like Sami Zayn's bad? Fucking injured. He's not. I don't think Sami Zayn's even that fucking injured. If Cody Rhodes can come back the same time as Sami Zayn, what the fuck makes you think fucking Sami Zayn's so injured right now? You know what I'm saying? Shit's played out. So Karrion Kross, like, there's time for you to make a decision. Make it seem like, do you want to join Final Testament or do you want to fuck around and make your life a miserable living hell? You know what I'm saying? Io Sky talks about on promo how she was champion last year, how her WrestleMania is ruined by Rhea. Well, nobody cares because Io Sky sucks. She is overrated and a jobber. You know what I'm saying? She says, I respect Rhea, and I beat her NXT years ago. But great, nobody gives a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, this match means shit, nothing to shit. You know what I'm saying? This will be in 2 weeks in my hometown. Wow, it's going to be in my hometown of Buffalo, New York. I will be there just to boo out the shit out this match. It's happening for no fucking reason. You know why? Because we know Rhea Ripley is going to win. So I guess we're going to have Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania since Charlotte Flair is going to face Tiffany Stratton. This is just a waste of fucking time. So now, like I said, this is a waste of time. So what? Io Sky is going to win the title WrestleMania? A waste of time. You know? It's insane. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods come out with the boring ass theme song. I can't even. I'm mumbling here because this theme song is really irritating. Why do wrestlers nowadays gotta have stupid ass songs? What happened to Jimmy Johnson? I understand Vince released him, but I don't know why that happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. They talk about Rey Mysterio and how bad of a wrestler he is, how Kofi talks about he's been there for 19 years and he should have been a locker room leader and all this other stuff, right? Rey Mysterio should be home with his family. They try to send Rey Mysterio home. They send Rey Mysterio home. They should be thankful, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, he's old or whatever. Like, dude, how the fuck you trying to shame Rey Mysterio? He's had a better career than Kofi Kingston will ever have. And Rey Mysterio been in the game and been wrestling in the fucking industry since like the 90s. What, since WCW, 97, 96? But he started his wrestling career like in the independent scene in high school and he was 17. Rey Mysterio's been doing this since he was 17. So I don't understand why Kofi Kingston is trying to bury this dude. Rey Mysterio will have a better career than these two jobbers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. LWO comes out. Dragon Lee tells them that New Day sucks. New Day sucks. He just goes on and smoke their ass, right? And they start brawling and beefing each other, right? So up next week, right? Up next week on Monday Night Raw, we will have Dakota Kai versus Laura Fakira for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Nobody cares. And we have Bianca Belair and Naomi, the Women's Tag Team Champions, versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. So we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they'll retain or Jade Cargill will return. You just never know what the fuck is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And Naomi and Bianca say, we want to know the truth. We wanted to know the truth the whole time what happened to Jade Cargill and Liv and Raquel will pay for their actions. They said it will be us and Liv Morgan as the last 3 Elimination Chamber in the 2-on-1 handicap match. Yep, well, nobody cares. Nobody gives a flying fuck. This has been a boring, shitty ass show. You know what I'm saying? So the main event is Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Just think about this, right? Finn Balor is a fucking jobber. Why would you put main event? Why would you put Finn Balor in the main event? Why would you have him? Why the fuck would you have this nigga qualify for the Elimination Chamber? This dude has been losing every World Heavyweight Championship match he's been in. You know what I'm saying? He lost every world title opportunity he's been in. You know what I'm saying? He has never won the Universal Championship back. He has been boring. Lately, to me, Finn Balor is just an NXT champion to me. And the tag team champion to me. That's all. Finn Balor is not this good superstar that people are saying he is. So him being the main event is unacceptable. And Roman Reigns, on the other hand from him, his ass don't want to show up to work. He don't want to show up to fucking work and do shit. So I'm forgetting, is Roman Reigns on SmackDown or Raw? Or it's just a free agent like John Cena is? Let me know something here. Like, come on now. These people need to show up and do their job. I'd rather take Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins as a fucking main event than this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they start out brawling, and Finn Balor hits the pedigree. He has a pedigree. Seth Rollins kicks out. They start brawling and shit again. He hits a suicide dive on Finn Balor. He tries to curse stop Finn Balor on the steel steps, but misses and counters it. We had to a 2-minute commercial break. So like I said, this show had to be 2 hours and 20 minutes with like 7 commercials. So that's 20 minutes of commercials and 2 hours of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So this is 2 hours of Raw. So people are talking about, this is 2 hours and 20 minutes of Raw. Well, if you could count to how many commercials we have on here, there's 2 minutes and 3 minutes every commercial. So that's what, 3 times 7? 7 commercials with 3 minutes? It's like 21 minutes. So we're wasting 21 minutes watching commercials. Unacceptable shit. So we get back to the match, right? To start punching the shit back and forth. Seth Rollins counters a dropkick into the sharpshooter, right? Fucking Finn Balor counters it, right? But he gets hit into a pedigree. Finn Balor kicks out. Seth Rollins does a suck it to the referee, which is funny as hell, right? That shit was funny as hell. Triple H made him do this shit, right? That shit was funny as hell, right? He does a kick to Seth Rollins' stomach, right? He does a couple rolls to Rollins. If I even said it right? Because I don't like the fucking kick, the finisher, and the finisher sucks, you know? And obviously he kicks out. He has the crossface, right? He counters it into a curb stop. He hits Seth Rollins hits the 1, 2, 3, right? So basically Seth Rollins wins this match, and he is the last one to be in this Elimination Chamber match. This is funny, right? Because everybody knew damn well that Seth Rollins was going to win this match. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have Roman Reigns in this match, bro. This is unacceptable. Fuck this shit. Now think about this, right? The Elimination Chamber match. Now we have Damian Priest, who is strong, muscular, 6'5", you know? He probably has a chance against Braun Strowman. Logan Paul, who is young, fast, and skinny, who could probably kick some good ass, right? CM Punk, who is old, you know, who's a bitch, who can't fight. Cena, who can kick ass, is getting older, but who can kick ass and is strong, right? Drew McIntyre, muscular, and crybaby, and Seth Rollins, who's a crybaby and is just skinny as shit. So think about it, right? There's a possible chance that Damian Priest could win this match. Or John Cena could win this match. They're not going to have Drew McIntyre win this match. So I guarantee you it could be either Drew McIntyre or John Cena win this match. So with how unpredictable WWE is, people are going to say, CM Punk is going to win this match, and he's going to go to WrestleMania, and he's going to become WWE Champion and main event WrestleMania. Well, it's not going to happen, motherfucks. So deal with it and grow up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do win this match, it's going to be unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying with John Cena, he should win this championship at SummerSlam. But maybe he should just win this match and lose at WrestleMania. He can return at Money in the Bank. No. He can return in May for King of the Ring. He'll have an opportunity at SummerSlam. So whoever wins King of the Ring will have an opportunity for the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena will have a fucking match. And his ass better be wrestling next week. I'm praying John Cena wrestles a match. I am praying that I don't give a fuck if it's John Cena versus CM Punk, for I give a shit, it's old timers. I just want to see. We need to see John Cena wrestle. I want to see John Cena. If you know what I'm saying, we can't keep depending on these fucking jobbers, Finn Balor, Dragon Lee, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston to keep main event Raw. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul from last week. What happened to a match like that? You know what I'm saying? Unacceptable shit. You know what I'm saying? This Raw was shit. I can't believe I'm doing this, bro. This shit was shit. Yeah, man. I hate the show.